Hello friends, myself Vidya Bardare, Assistant Professor C Cyber Kolhapur. Friends, today we are discussing about digital certificates. In this presentation, we will discuss what is digital certificate, then organizations or companies providing this type of certificates, what is the issuing process to get this certificate, and finally we will see types of digital certificate. So let's move towards what are digital certificates. A digital certificate is a digital file or a digital document that certifies the identity of an individual or institution or even a router seeking access to the computer-based information. It is issued by certification authority and serves the same purpose as a driver's license or passport. So, what are certification authorities? Certification authority, also specified as certificate authority. It is a company or organization that issues digital certificates and validate holders' identity, that is users or subscribers' identity and authority. These certification authorities are equivalent to passport offices. Certification authority bind certificate holders to cryptographic keys by granting digital documents known as digital certificates. Means the digital certificate is a document which will hold the cryptographic keys and which is granted by that certification authority. They embed an individual's or institution's public key along with other identifying information into each digital certificate and then cryptographically sign it as a tamper-proof seal which will verify the integrity of data within that document and validating its use. So now digital certificate provides authentication. Authentication in the sense it provides credentials to validate the identity of a user or subscriber, or we can say that certificate holder. The next, it provides encryption. Encryption in the sense it is a secure communication over insecure networks such as internet. And the last one, this certificate will provide integrity of a documents which is signed with the certificate so that they cannot be altered by third party in transit. So let's move towards certificate issuing process. See, this diagram will show us how these digital certificates are issued to applicant or user, or we can say certificate holder. Okay, so first the applicant or subscriber generates a private and public key pair, then applies to certification authority with public key. So along with identification document and public key, the document gets prepared with CSR, that is certification signing request, and applicant sends this final prepared document to certification authority. Certification authority get this document and verifies the subscriber's identity. Once the identity gets verified, certification authority digitally signs it with the help of or with issuing a private key and sends it to applicant, that is certificate holder. After that, certification authority publishes this digital certificate to public and also stores it to online repository. And the repository report status of a subscriber certificate, it will show to the third party. See, this is example of digital certificate which will contain serial number, then information about certificate owner, information about certificate issuer, that is certification authority, and validity of certificate, and also it contains public key of certificate holder. So these are contents of digital certificate. And now types of digital certificates. There are basically 4 types of digital certificates. First one is server certificate. This server certificate is compulsory or mandatory for building and designing e-commerce websites, as confidential information is shared between clients, customers and vendors. So this type of certificates, that is server certificates, allows visitors to exchange personal information such as credit card numbers securely. Then next type is personal certificates. These personal certificates allow one to authenticate visitors' identity and restrict the access to specified content to particular visitors. Then the next type is organization certificates. Organization certificates are used by corporate entities to identify employees for secure email and web-based transactions. And the last one is developer certificates. Developer certificates prove authorship and retain integrity of distributed software programs. For example, installing a software on a computer system, in most instances it requires serial key. Okay, so that's all about our digital certificate. Thank you.